Ay, 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 ay.
Welcome to Jay's Bizarre Adventures, and today I wanted to talk about why the characters in the ending of my videos are usually walking. They're basically a reminder and a radar or tracking system to basically represent where I think I am in this YouTube career. It's to basically go back to that analogy of you first have to crawl before you walk, and you first have to walk before you run, and then you first have to run before you fly. Basically, I think I'm just simply in that walking phase right now because I'm not extremely horrible in my situations or my circumstances in life and my circumstances in even this YouTube. So I think I'd be in the beginning of the crawling and walking phase right now. So in my mind, I see it as I'm walking, but in actuality, I think I'm at the mid to end range of the crawling phase. But anyway, to introduce my mindset on it, we can discuss this art piece known as The Walking Man. The Walking Man by Alberto Giacometti is a simple piece of art on the surface, but for that reason, it granted the possibility of endless interpretations. Originally, Alberto Giacometti created this piece to portray the absurdity and fragility of human existence. And that resonated to me on multiple levels. Honestly, because I was like, oh, I don't look at art pieces a lot, so because of that. But the older and older I get, I start to appreciate art more, and I don't know if it's just something that comes with age or it just comes with my exposure to new environments. And the reason it resonated with me is because it seems like Alberto created these to discuss the topic of existentialism. We're born into this world alone, and we also die alone. And the middle ground between this beginning and ending is where life and existence takes place. In this space, people find love, hate, happiness, joy, good, evil, disgust, sadness, anger, disappointment, confusion, excitement, motivation, failure, and growth. I believe I can go on further, but my point is, from the point of our birth until our demise, we're tossed into this whirlwind that's called life, with all its heights and lows. The best analogy I would use to describe mine is as a rock in a big river, and through exposure to this big river, life, we are shaped, carved, sharpened, smoothened, or broken. The way I see it, life is always going to hit you with something whether you like it or not. No matter if you're prepared or not. It is that way because life tests you to see what you're made of, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, metaphysically, and literally. Additionally, we as humans are strange creatures. We and every other living organism on this planet are related biologically in various degrees. Hell, we share 50% of our DNA with bananas. We share 96 to 98% of our DNA with chimpanzees. And the list goes on. But at the same time, we're the only species that behaves and experiences life the way we do. This is due to our ability to be self-conscious and empathize with others. As a result, we not only know what makes us feel good and bad, but also what elevates and hurts other people as well. For that reason, we can form bonds that can last for generations. But we can also be the same individuals that betray people that trust us with their lives. Alexander Solzhenitsyn said, "The line separating good and evil passes not through states, nor between classes, nor between political parties either, but right through every human heart, and through all human hearts. This line shifts, and even within hearts overwhelmed by evil, one small bridgehead of good is retained. And in the best of all hearts, there remains an unuprooted small corner of evil. This is to show the complex and dual nature that resides within ourselves that we must contend with daily." Additionally, Solzhenitsyn states, "Since then I've come to understand the truth of all religions of the world. They struggle with the evil inside a human being, inside every human being. It is impossible to expel evil from the world in its entirety, but it is possible to constrict it within each person. This ties to the walking man because at the end of the day, no matter what you go through in life, whether good or bad, whether blessing or curse. You must accept reality and keep moving forward with all the parts of yourself that still work and function correctly. At the end of the day, the essence of what makes up man is something very small. So, I think that if you can keep your essence intact while you're pushing forward in life, you are going to be able to, and if you can keep at least your essence or whatever holds your mental or internal, I think internal is a better word to describe it, your internal integrity together, you'd probably be able to push forward in life. But adversity in itself, managed in a positive manner, leads to positive results. But when I say positive, I don't just mean, hey, be optimistic about it. I mean, hey, I mean, you're competent about what you're doing. You're able to be placed into surroundings where your environment also helps you. The people around you also help you. Or if you don't have people around you, you're capable of helping yourself. That's what I meant by positive, not just, hey, be happy-go-lucky and be optimistic about it, because there's, sadly to say, I don't think optimism can fix everything, but sometimes it can make a bad situation less bad. Like the saying goes, if you're going through hell, keep moving through. You can't just stand there. You have to keep moving forward. I think that's also what The Walking Man by Alberto represents, because it's saying, yes, the situation you're in right now it's a tragedy. The answer is all the same. You must move forward. There will be time to rest, and you should take time to rest when the time comes and when you're ready for it. But also then you can't stay in the fire that keeps on burning you. You must walk out of the pan. You must walk out of the hell that you're facing. And so I say to you all, move forward. Even if you have to drag your feet, even if you have to take one step, even if you have to take one step each day, even if you have to struggle with each step, one step over, one day, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year is better than being stuck in a place that you don't want. It's better than being in a place that drives you into degradation and avoidable failure. So I say to you all and myself, advance. Anywho, stay safe and have fun. Peace.
I ain't worried cause I know nobody got me the way I got me. And I got me, nigga.